And welcome back. The time now 6:45. I'm joined by Barbara Gooder. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Brody.
And a fun topic this morning, age to perfection, something that shows you're never too old to get involved in theater.
That's right. The Old Town Playhouse has children's theater, and we have our main stage shows, and we have our depot, and now we have a senior readers theater, so that people of a certain age where there aren't too many parts for us anymore, we can do a readers theater. We don't have to spend 3 months rehearsing. We can just have 4 rehearsals and put on a show. And we want to encourage the younger generation to come to our shows because they're watching TV and movies and everything's done for them on a screen. But if they have to use their imagination when they're listening to a reader's theater, it's a wonderful thing for them.
Certainly. And so the actors in these plays are 55 and older.
They are.
And how does that kind of change the dynamic of the production?
Well, you know, we have to play younger parts in some of these shows. We're doing radio shows, we're doing plays, and so we have to adjust. And reader's theater is the theater of the voice. And it's a very valid genre for theater, and so you're celebrating the voice, and it's wonderful. So,
what productions do you guys have in the works right now?
We're doing Wednesday and Thursday this week at the Depot Theater behind the library, The Shadow of the Glen by J.M. Singe, and Hedges McDonald is directing that. And The Old Lady by Arch Uller is being directed by my darling husband. And that's the old Lights Out theater, the spooky radio theater. Is that's a spooky one. So it'll be fun. And
one thing I do want to ask you as well, for folks out there who might be interested in getting involved in the theater, are they, are folks able to join still?
Absolutely. If you come to the shows, for one thing, you can sign up and join us. We're trying to get people who are not in the theater into our shows, and some of the veterans are in this show, but we also have some new people in the community who didn't want to go on stage and have to learn lines and do all that, and they are being highlighted in some of these shows we're doing this week. So. Yeah,
I was reading through Age to Perfection, and it said you have a couple readers this week. It'll be their first time.
Exactly. It's very exciting, and we have refreshments, and it's free. That's one of the best parts. We do take and welcome donations, but it's free. So.
Well, I want to thank you so much for coming in and talking, and good luck with your productions this week. I'm sure your husband's busy putting the final touches on them. So. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good to see you. Thank you.
And we'll turn things over to Christina Burkhart now with a look at the weather forecast.